Hey, yo, what's the deal? This your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag, you know what I mean? As of this recording, it is 5:01 p.m., September 23rd, 2025. Now, I mean, another edition of Pro Wrestling Tag, you know what I'm saying? Here on YouTube. I want to thank y'all for liking my videos and subscribing to my videos and also comment on my videos. You know what I mean? Like, I'm thankful. I'm thankful to y'all for for the subscribers that I have so far. You know what I mean? I thank y'all for even listening to someone like me. You know what I mean? Just a normal guy from Brooklyn, New York, who loves pro wrestling. Right? There's a lot to talk about. It's funny. I actually read one of my comments. I actually read somewhere in one of my comment sections today of a video I did about Naomi, right? I think this was a video Saturday. And I had this one person, he wasn't malicious or anything, but, he was saying how, because I mentioned something about Naomi, right? And how he talked about Liv Morgan, right? He was saying how, it's absurd that I said that men usually wouldn't go for for someone who has Liv Morgan's body and such. I'm like, to each his own. To each his own. I'll be honest. And I also said something about, the booty shot of Liv Morgan, right? I'm like, I'll be honest. Liv Morgan has an overrated body. Like, her body's not bad. It's a great body, but let's keep it a buck. Right? Body for body, she ain't fucking with Naomi. I'm sorry. Naomi's booty is too fucking nice. You know what I mean? I'm like, if you wanna like Liv Morgan or you want, all right, that's you. That's you. I mean, to each his own, but I can't do cottage cheese. I'm sorry. I can't do cottage cheese. White women don't age well when they get older. I'm sorry. That's just fact. You know what I mean? So if you want to like Liv Morgan, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Liv Morgan's a beautiful woman. Right? I'm letting you know that white women do not age. They don't age well, man. They don't. They really don't. Anyway, speaking of something that don't age well, I seen a tweet today that made me laugh, right? So this has a lot to do with the topic. So someone under the comment section, not mine, but someone put a tweet saying, "Oh, if you think fans complaining about WrestlePalooza was bad, grab a seat because wait till the PWI Pro Wrestling Illustrated Top 500 list is coming out today, right? Basically assuming that that someone from AEW was gonna be number one, right? And boy, was that wrong. Was that wrong, right? Cody Rhodes was number one again in the Pro Wrestling Illustrated Top 500, right? And listen, the Pro Wrestling Illustrated 500, right? It's a kayfabe list. Right, it's a list of the top 500 wrestlers for the year, right? It's a kayfabe list. I got the list on me. I'm going to read the list off in a bit. You know what I mean? But the fact that, the Sickos are upset that Cody Rhodes got number one, for the Pro Wrestling Illustrated Top 500 is fucking ludicrous, yo. I like Pro Wrestling Illustrated. I think, their magazine is fucking great. I mean, I think their magazine is terrific. That Wrestling Insider and such, And so, I got the list right here of the top 10. I'm not going to read 500. Fuck that. Suck my dick if you think I'm doing that. The top 500, I'm going to read the top 10 wrestlers of the top 500, right? And so, Cody Rhodes is number one, right? Number two is Jon Moxley. Moxley is number two. Right? I thought Jon Moxley had a subpar year because the Death Rider storyline has been shit. It's been Basuda, right? And I don't think he should have been on that. I don't think he should have been higher. Gunther is number three, right? Gunther's number three. Adam Hangman Page is number four. Now, I'm going to, there's a name that I'm going to mention in a bit that I think should have been number four instead of Adam Hangman Page, right? The fifth person, I don't even know who the fuck this dude is. Like, Hiroko Gato, right? Who the fuck is that nigga? Who the fuck is that? Now, I mean, someone from New Japan Pro Wrestling, like, fuck out of here, nigga. You serious? This is the next name I'm gonna throw out. That thing should have replaced Adam Hangman Page. Jey Uso. Jey Uso to me had a better year than Adam Hangman Page. He was over. He was more over than Adam Hangman Page was. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely sorry. But the year that, Jey Uso had, right, Adam Hangman Page couldn't even top. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely fucking sorry. Number 7 is Swerve Strickland, right? Rightfully so. Number 8 is Seth Rollins, right? Mystico, I don't know why the fuck Mystico is in number 9. I don't. I honestly fucking don't. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck do you put this motherfucker at number 9? I mean, shit, nigga. Over Fenny. Trick Williams had a better year than Mystico. You serious? I would have put Trick Williams in that motherfucker. Over Fenny. Now, I mean, like, come on, Mystico? Come on, B. Come on, man. And then number 10 is Will Ospreay. Now, the Sickos are basically mad because, again, it's a WWE star who is number 1 on a list by a magazine that's basically kayfabe, right? I hate to break the news to y'all, yo, but it's a kayfabe list. Like, it means absolutely nothing. Zilch, nada. It means nothing. It means nothing, Papa. It means nothing. It means absolutely jack shit. Because with the PWI 500, this is based off of what they meaning, Pro Wrestling Illustrated, what they go by as. Now, I mean, it's just like, it's just like with these hip hop, with these hip hop lists, right? These greatest songs of all time and greatest rappers of all time. Everything is so subjective, right? I mean, Cody Rhodes deserved it. You know what I mean? Cody Rhodes clearly deserves the number 1 spot. He did. He clearly did. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know if I would have put Jon Moxley in number 2. I don't. I really don't. Because Jon Moxley's year was not, it wasn't great. I hate to break it to y'all, but, the whole Death Riders thing was trash. It was Basuda. You know what I'm saying? But, and I would have swapped Jey Uso. I would have swapped, Adam Hangman Page with Jey Uso. I would have done that. You know what I mean? So you mean to tell me that Adam Hangman Page had a better year, in 2024-25 than Jey Uso? Jey Uso was over. He was fucking over. You kidding me? Come on, man. You know what I mean? And then this person in number 5, I don't know what the fuck they was thinking. Like, Hiroko Gato, like, fuck you. You're a fucking cat, nigga. Some Japanese motherfucker. Like, you serious, man? I would have put shit. Matter of fact, I'll go a little bit more further. I would have put someone like Dominic Mysterio in the top 10. I would have. I definitely would have. Shit, nigga. This list also has Jelly Roll. Somewhere, I think in the 30s, they got Jelly Roll in this fucking list. I'm like, really now? Really? Shit, nigga, I would have gone even far to, and that's how you know it's not a real list. I would have gone far to say, I would have put Logan Paul in this list, because Logan Paul had a better year. You know what I'm saying? Than fucking Gato or in Mystico. Like, come on, you serious, man? But the Sickos, like I said, the Sickos don't like that. The Sickos feel like, our wrestler should be number 1. And blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. You know what I mean? Come on, B. Like, come on, man. Like, you serious, man? Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me with, with some of the things that come out your mouth, right? Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley, like I said, that Death Rider storyline was fucking horrendous, man. It was horrendous. And then, where the fuck is CM Punk in this? Where's CM Punk? Why CM Punk wasn't at the top of the list? Huh? He should have been up there. CM Punk should have definitely been up there. Right? Why the fuck he wasn't on the top? I mean, it's ridiculous. Roman Reigns should have also been there. You know what I mean? But I would say I honestly would say, oh, where's Drew McIntyre? You know what I mean? He should have been in the top 10. You know? But the fact that, John Moxley, again, I don't know if John Moxley, I don't, like that's one thing I would have never put up there. I mean, I probably would have put him like maybe fifth. I probably would have put him fifth. You know what I mean? Even though the Death Rider storyline was basura and trash, but I actually like John Moxley. Don't get me wrong. Now, I mean, I think he'll fit better back in WWE, but that's just my thing. I wouldn't have put him. I definitely wouldn't have put him as number 2. But I think they feel like they need an AEW champion, to put him there. I mean, listen, it is what it is. The PW 500, like I say, it's a bullshit. It's a bullshit list. That's not bullshit. It's just a kayfabe list that people take seriously, right? I don't take this list seriously like the diehards do. You know what I mean? But I can't lie though. Like, they do give awards that make sense. Top heel of the year, top face of the year, and so on and so forth, right? WWE has their own list and such, right? They have their own list, but it is what it is. Anyway, guys, I'm about to be out. I should be coming with another video tonight, so we'll see what happens. So I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace. Gotta have that monkey talk. Guilty on the tail. I will